Okay. Yan yun sa tayo ba? O, hindi, kailangan linawin lang natin sa kanila. No, si Marmorelos, tumawag nga kanina eh. Oo, hindi, umuoo lang ako sa kanila. Oo, baka biglaang mabigla rin. Pag-una natin, alam na sila Mark. Oo. Oo, pero hindi sila Mark. Oo. Ay, yun. So, bukod na si Ali. Ay, yung kalaban niya. E di, papaalam mo na rin sila Mark. Sa anong tingin niya.
Thank you din forward ko. Naka-post pala sa inyo yung ano, yung wedding video sa ano. Oo, din yun,
Okay. Sa ano? Okay, sa Rose Room ako. Okay.
Tinanggal ko. Tinanggal ko ba? Ano siguro?
Rims.
Sa 10, eh, follow yung ayaw. Oh, pati ba pa? Sabi. I thought ano, it will free up you.
Session resume. Call to order. Majority Leader. Nag-adjourn ka ba kapon? Okay. This session is called to order. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa
Walang tao. Please remain standing for our silent prayer. We now, Amen. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we call the roll of members.
The Secretary General is instructed to call the roll. No. Go ahead.
Roll call of members, honorable representatives, Abante, Abaya, Abellanosa, Abu, Abueg Saldivar, Abunda, Acosta, Acosta Alba, Adyong, Advincula, Agabas, Agaraw, Aglipay, Aguinaldo, Albano, Almario, Alonte, Alvarez Franz, Alvarez Genaro, Alvarez Pantaleon, Amante Matba, Amatong, Angara, Aragones, Arbison, Arenas, Arroyo, Atienza, Aumentado, Babasa, Bagatsing, Balindong, Banyas Nograles, Barba, Barbers, Baronda, Barzaga, Baskug, Bautista, Bautista Bandigan, Belmonte, Benitez, Bernos, Biazon, Billones, Biron, Bolilia, Bondok, Bordado, Bravo, Brosas, Bulut, Bustos, Kabatbat, Cabochan, Cabredo, Cagas, Calderon, Calixto, Caminero, Campos, Canama, Kawagdan, Cardema, Cari, Castelo, Castro Franz, Castro Fredenil, Cayetano Alan, Cayetano Laarni, Celeste, Chato, Chipeco, Chungalao, Co Angelica, Co Elizaldi, Co Juanco, Coliantes, Crisologo, Cuwa, Quaresma, Cueva, Culiamat, Dagoo, Dalipe, Dalog, Daza, De Jesus, De Venecia, Defensor Lawrence, Defensor Michael, De Los Santos, De Loso Montalia, Dimaporo Abdullah, Dimaporo Khalid, Duavit, Duhali, Duterte, D. Faustino Ino, D. Faustino Michael, D. Ian, Ebcas, Ecleo, Elago, Enverga, Erice, Erigel, Ermita Buhain, Escudero, Espina, Espino, Estrella, Fariñas Ria, Fariñas Rudis, Fernandez, Fernando, Ferrer Juliet, Ferrer Luis, Flores, Fortuno, Frasco, Fuentebella, Gaite, Garbin, Garcia Jose Enrique, Garcia Pablo Jan, Garcia Vincent, Garin Janet, Garin Sharon, Gasataya, Gatchalian, Gato, Heron, Goed, Gomart, Gonzaga, Gonzales Aurelio, Gonzales Neptali, Gonzales Sandro, Goriseta, Gico, Gulyas, Guya, Haresco, Hataman, Hernandez, Herrera D, Hofer, Halosos, Javier, Jimenez, Ko Elisa, Ko Wilton, Konghun, Labad-Labad, Lacson, Lacson Noel, Lagman, Lagon, Lara, Lazatin, Liachon, Legarda, Lim, Lim Kaichong, Lopez, Loyola, Lusotan, Makapagal Arroyo, Maceda, Madrona, Malapitan, Mangawang, Mangudadatu, Marcoleta, Mariano Hernandez, Marinio, Marquez, Martinez, Matba, Matugas, Mendoza, Momo, Natividad Naganyo, Nava, Nieto, Noel, Nograles Jericho, Nograles Fidel, Nolasco, Nunez Malaniaon, Uwaminal, Olivares, Ong Jose, Ong Ronnie, Ordanes, Ortega, Uwano Dizon, Pacquiao Alberto, Pacquiao Rogelio, Padiernos, Paduano, Palma, Pancho, Panotes, Peña, Pichay, Pimentel, Pineda, Plaza, Puno, Kimbo, Radaza, Ramirez Sato, Remulla, Revilla, Reyes, Rivera, Robes, Rodriguez, Roman, Romero, Romualdez Ieda, Romualdez Martin, Romualdo, Romulo, Roque, Sakdalan, Sagarbaria, Sakaluran, Salceda, Salimbangon, Salo, Salvador Tambunting, Sanchez, Sangcopan, Santos Recto, Sarmiento, Saulug, Savellano, Xiao, Silverio, Singson, Singson Mihan, Sinsuat, Swansing Estrelita, Swansing Horacio, Suarez Aleta, Suarez David, Suntay, C. Alvarado, Taduran, Talyado, Tan Alaysa, Tan Angelina, Tan Samir, Tan Sharian, Tan Sherney, Tejada, Teves Arnolfo, Teves Jose, Tiangco, Tolentino, Torres Gomez, Tulfo, Tupas, Chutor, T. Alan, T. Diego, Umali Alfonso, Umali Victoria, Unabia, Ungab, Uy Juliet, Uy Rolando, Valeriano, Valmayor, Vargas, Vargas Alfonso, Velasco, Veloso, Vergara, Villa, Villafuerte, Villanueva Eduardo, Villanueva Noel, Villar, Villaraza Suarez, Villarica, Violago, Yap Eric, Yap Victor, Yu, Zamora Ronaldo, Zamora Waikorat, Zarate, Zubiri. Mr. Speaker, the roll call shows that 298 members responded to the call.
Thank you, Secretary General. With 298 members responding to the call, the Chair declares a quorum. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the deferment of the approval of journal of the previous session.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we now proceed with the reference of business and request that the Secretary General be directed to read the titles of bills and resolutions on first reading, as well as communications and committee reports.
Secretary General, please proceed.
Reference of business, bills on first reading, House Bill number 10562, integrating financial literacy in the livelihood programs of the government, by Representatives Sangcopan, Hataman, Co. Angelica Gonzalez Duterte and Lusotan.
To the Committee on Poverty Alleviation.
House Bill number 10563, converting the Pasukin Bypass Road in Pasukin, Ilocos Norte into a national road, by Representatives Fariñas Ria and Fariñas Rudis.
To the Committee on Public Works and Highways.
House Bill numbers 10565 and 10566, granting Philippine citizenship to Tang Yong and Hu Jianggu, by Representative Paduano.
To the Committee on Justice.
Resolutions. House Resolution 2388, urging the Committee on Human Rights to investigate the abduction and enforced disappearance of peasant organizer Steve Abua and to fast-track legislation protecting human rights workers, by Representatives Elago, Castro Franz, Zarate, Gaite, Culiamat, and Brosas.
To the Committee on Rules.
House Resolution 2391, urging President Duterte to grant 10,000 pesos gratuity pay to job order and contract of service workers in the government for fiscal year 2021, by Representatives Gaite, Zarate, and Culiamat.
To the Committee on Appropriations.
House Resolution 2392, commending Master Austin John E. Cruz, grade 6 pupil of Santa Cruz North Central Elementary School in Santa Cruz, Zambales, for his outstanding performance in the various international mathematical competitions this year 2021, by Representative Deloso Montalia.
To the Committee on Basic Education and Culture.
House Resolution 2393, directing the Committee on Information and Communications Technology to investigate the proliferation of tech scams, by Representative Zarate, Gaite, and Culiamat.
To the Committee on Rules.
Communications, letters dated October 11, 2021 of the Municipal Mayor Ragay Camarines Sur, submitting to the House copies of certain reports on fund utilization and status of programs, projects, activities, implementation, relative to the financial assistance to LGUs and LGSF for certain months of 2021.
To the Committee on Appropriations.
Letter dated October 29, 2021 of the PFDA DA General Manager informing the House that certain reports as of September 30, 2021 were posted on their website.
To the Committee on Appropriations.
Letter dated November 3, 2021 of the COA OIC Regional Director San Fernando La Union, transmitting to the House copies of their annual audit reports and management letter for the year ending December 31, 2020 on certain water districts and other standalone agencies in Region 1.
To the Committee on Appropriations.
letter dated November 18, 2021 of the CHR Commissioner submitting to the House their budget and financial accountability reports for the quarter ending September 30, 2021, which were submitted to the DBM through the Unified Reporting System on October 28, 2021.
To the Committee on Appropriations.
Committee reports. Report numbers 1364 and 1366 of the Committee on Transportation on House Bill numbers 10571 and 10575. Report number 1365 of the Committee on Overseas Workers Affairs on House Resolution 1897. Report number 1367 of the Committee on Human Rights on House Bill number 10576. Report number 1368 of the Special Committee on Creative Industry and Performing Arts on House Resolution 1549. Report number 1369 of the Committees on Suffrage and Electoral Reforms and Appropriations on House Bill number 10579.
All aforementioned committee reports are referred to the Committee on Rules. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we consider the bills under calendar of business for Thursday and Friday, and pursuant thereto, allow me to set forth an omnibus motion for consideration House Bill number 10556 under Committee Report number 1353 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Bill.
The Secretary General is requested to read the title of House Bill 10556 and to proceed with the nominal voting. Sorry. Yeah, apologies. So we'll just ask the Secretary General to read the title of House Bill 10556.
House Bill number 10556, an act establishing the Baguio City High School for the Arts and appropriating funds therefore.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to recognize the Honorable Yul Serbut for his sponsorship speech of the 3rd District of Manila.
The Honorable Servo is recognized. Please proceed.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the explanatory note of the House Bill be the sponsorship speech.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no member who wishes to interpolate on the said local bill, I move that we terminate the period of interpolation.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of amendments and approve the committee amendments, if any, as contained in the respective committee report. So move, Mr. Speaker.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being individual amendments, I move that we terminate the period of amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we vote on second reading House Bill number 10556. So move, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor of House Bill 10556, say aye. All those not in favor, say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill 10556 is approved on second reading. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the consideration of House Bill number 10519 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Bill.
Secretary General, please proceed.
House Bill number 10519, an act establishing the Municipality of Mayoyao, Province of Ifugao, a Level 2 General Hospital to be known as the Eastern Cordillera Regional Hospital, and appropriating funds therefore.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to recognize our esteemed Deputy Majority Leader, Yul Servo, for his sponsorship.
The Honorable Servo is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the explanatory note of House Bill 10519 be the sponsorship speech.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being a member who wishes to interpolate on the said local bill, I move that we terminate the period of interpolation.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being individual amendment, I move that we terminate the period of amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we vote on second reading House Bill number 10519. So moved, Mr. Speaker.
All those who are in favor say aye. Aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill 10519 is approved on second reading. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we consider House Bill number 10522 under Committee Report number 1332 and request the Secretary General to read the title thereof.
The Secretary General is requested to read the title of House Bill 10522.
House Bill number 10522, an act mandating the construction of the Panaon Island Circumferential Road in southern Leyte and appropriating funds therefore.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize our esteemed Deputy Majority Leader, Congressman Yul Servo.
The Honorable Servo is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the explanatory note of House Bill 10522 be the sponsorship speech.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no member who wishes to interpolate the said local bill, I move that we terminate the period of interpolation.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of amendments and approve the committee amendments, if any, as contained in the respective committee reports of the portion.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no individual amendments, I move that we terminate the period of amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we vote on second reading House Bill number 10522.
There is a motion to vote on House Bill 10516. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill 10522 is approved on second reading. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we consider the following House bills. House Bill number 10516 under Committee Report 1328. House Bill 10517 under Committee Report 1329. House Bill 10532 under Committee Report 1339. And House Bill 10533 under Committee Report 1340.
Secretary General.
House Bill number 10516, an act declaring the Managong waterfalls located in Barangay Padyay, Municipality of Sibagat, Province of Agusan del Sur, an ecotourism site and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill number 10517, an act declaring the Tugonan waterfalls located in Barangay San Lorenzo, Municipality of Prosperidad, Province of Agusan del Sur, an ecotourism site and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill number 10532, an act declaring the Paraiso T. Caribquib, located in Sitio Daramuangan, Barangay Caribquib, Municipality of Bana, Province of Ilocos Norte, an ecotourism destination and providing for its development and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill number 10533, an act declaring the Malasi Tree Park and Wildlife Sanctuary, located in Barangay San Antonio, Municipality of Cabagan, Province of Isabela, an ecotourism zone and appropriating funds therefore.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we recognize Deputy Majority Leader Yul Servo for his sponsorship speech of the different measures.
The gentleman is recognized. Please proceed.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the explanatory notes of the following House Bill 10516, 10517, 10532, 10533 be the sponsorship speech.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we open the period of amendments and approve the committee amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there being no individual amendments, I move that we terminate the period of amendments.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we vote on second reading on the following bills: House Bill number 10516, 10517, 10532, and 10533.
All who are in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those who are not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill 10516, House Bill 10517, House Bill 10532, and likewise House Bill 10533 is approved on second reading. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, in accordance with our rules governing inquiries in aid of legislation, I move that we refer the following House resolution to the appropriate committees. House Resolution 2361 to the Committee on Energy, House Resolution 2363 to the Committee on Metro Manila Development, House Resolution 2369 to the Committee on Social Services, House Resolution 2370 to the Committee on West Philippine Sea, House Resolution 2371 to the Committee on National Defense and Security, House Resolution 2372 to the Committee on National Defense and Security, House Resolution 2380 to the Committee on Youth and Sport and Development. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, in accordance with our rules governing inquiries in aid of legislation, I move that we refer the following privileged speeches to the appropriate committees. Representative Gomark to the Committee on Higher and Technical Education, Representative Kanama to the Committee on Cooperatives Development, Representative Tebes Jr. Arnie to the Committee on Transportation, Representative Arlene Brosas to the Committee on Women and Gender Equality, Representative Lauren Legarda to the Committee on Climate Change, Representative Kolyama to the Committee on Justice, Representative Subiri to the Committee on Agriculture and Food Security, Representative De Venecia to the Committee on Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Representative Sarate to the Committee on Basic Education and Culture, Representative Castro Franz to the Committee on Basic Education and Culture, Representative Gaite to the Committee on Labor and Employment. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we include additional co-authors to House Bill numbers 10515, 10527, 10528, 10529, 10530, 10541, 10549, and 10555, and House Resolution numbers 2374, 2377, 2379, 2384, and 2381 as contained in the list to be submitted by the Committee on Rules. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2337 under Committee Report 1312 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
The Secretary General is requested to read the title of House Resolution 2337. Please proceed.
House Resolution 2337. Resolution expressing the gratitude and appreciation of the House of Representatives to the National Historical Commission of the Philippines for approving the installation of a historical marker to honor the late World War II patriot and Cagayanon Antonio Julian C. Montalvan.
Majority Leader.
I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2337. So move, Mr. Speaker.
Are there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Majority Leader.
I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2338 as contained under Committee Report 1313 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
Secretary General, please proceed.
House Resolution 2338. Resolution commending Justice Manuel R. Pamaran for his exemplary service to the country as an intelligence operative of the guerrilla movement during the World War II and as presiding justice of the Sandigan Bayan and as president of the Veterans Federation of the Philippines.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution number 2338.
All those in favor say aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2338 is approved. Sorry, it's adopted. Majority Leader, I think we have a correction on House Resolution 2337. We have to proceed with the voting. The first one. Hindi tayo nagbotohan sa 2337. Walang item.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2337.
All those in favor say aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2337 is adopted. Thank you, Majority Leader. Please proceed.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the consideration of House Resolution number 2275 under Committee Report 1284 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
The Secretary General is requested to read the title of House Resolution 2275. You may proceed.
House Resolution 2275, resolution urging the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases, the Department of Health, the Commission on Higher Education, and the Department of Education to allow the safe resumption of school, sports trainings, and the conduct of athletic competitions so that student athletes who could potentially bring honor and award to the country in the future can continue to enhance their skills under prescribed health and safety protocols.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2275. So moved.
All those in favor say aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2275 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution of 2349 as contained in Committee Report 1321 and request the Secretary General be directed to read the title of the House Resolution.
Secretary General.
House Resolution 2349, resolution congratulating Filipino tennis champion Alexandra Alex Iyala for winning the 2021 French Open Girls Doubles title with Oksana Semeteva and commending her achievement of being the first Filipino to win at the Roland Garros tennis tournament.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2349. So moved.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2349 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the consideration of House Resolution 2349 as contained in Committee Report number 1321 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
We'll go to the next, Majority Leader. Item 5.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the consideration of House Resolution 1396 as contained in Committee Report 1304.
We have to proceed to House Resolution 2276, Majority Leader. Item number 5.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the consideration of House Resolution 2276 as contained in Committee Report 1285 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
Secretary General.
House Resolution 2276, resolution urging the Department of Social Welfare and Development to release on a quarterly basis the monthly social pension of senior citizens instead of the current semestral schedule.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 2276. So moved, Mr. Speaker.
All those who are in favor say aye. Aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution 2276 is adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of House Resolution 1396 as contained in Committee Report 1304 and request the Secretary General to read the title of the House Resolution.
The Secretary General is requested to read the title of House Resolution 1396.
House Resolution 1396, a resolution directing the House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability to conduct an inquiry in aid of legislation on the questionable receipt of private funding by the Food and Drug Administration and other government agencies and institutions in exchange for the issuance of specific and predefined policies directed against a legitimate industry under Philippine laws and in complete disregard of the rights and welfare of consumers.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move for the adoption of the findings and recommendation as contained in Committee Report 1304. So move, Mr.
There
Speaker.
is a motion to adopt House Resolution 1396. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Resolution the findings and recommendations contained in Committee Report 1304 is hereby adopted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we are in receipt of messages from the Senate informing the House that the Senate passed with amendments and the following House bills. Number 1, House Bill number 9206, declaring Mount Arayat located in the province of Pampanga as a protected area with the category of protected landscape under the National Integrated Protected Areas System, NIPAS, and providing for its management. House Bill number 9325, declaring a parcel of land located in the municipalities of Cabayan, Bocod, and Bugias in the province of Benguet, in the municipality of Tinok, province of Ifugao, and the municipality of Cayapa in the province of Nueva Vizcaya, a protected area with the category of protected landscape under the National Integrated Protected System, NIPAS, to be referred to as the Mount Pulag Protected Landscape, providing for its management and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill number 9326, declaring a parcel of land located in the municipalities of Naga and Kabasalan in the province of Zamboanga, Sibugay, a protected area with the category of protected landscape under the National Integrated Protected Areas System, NIPAS, to be referred to as the Naga Kabasalan Protected Landscape, providing for its management and appropriating funds therefore. House Bill number 9327, declaring a parcel of land located in the municipalities of Gregorio del Pilar, Quirino, Sigay, Cervantes, and Suyo in the province of Ilocos Sur, a protected area with the category of protected landscape under the National Integrated Protected Areas System, NIPAS, to be referred to as the Tirad Pass Protected Landscape, providing for its management and appropriating funds therefore. And House Bill number 9329, declaring a parcel of land located in the municipality of Balbalan in the province of Kalinga, a protected area with the category of protected landscape under the National Integrated Protected Areas System, NIPAS, to be referred to as the Banao Protected Landscape, providing for its management and appropriating funds therefore. Mr. Speaker, we have been advised that the Committee on Natural Resources is sponsor of the said House bills, as well as the respective authors thereof have no objections to the amendments introduced thereto by the Senate. In accordance with our rules, may I put an omnibus motion to concur with the Senate amendments to House Bill numbers 9206, 9325, 9326, 9327, and 9329. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
There is an omnibus motion to concur with the Senate amendments to the said House bills. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. House Bill number 9206, 9325, 9326, 9327, and 9329 is approved. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we are in receipt of the bicameral conference committee report on the disagreeing votes on House Bill number 8882, revising the charter of the City of Baguio. And Mr. Speaker, in accordance with our rules, I move that we ratify the said bicameral conference committee report.
All those in favor for the ratification of the said bicameral conference committee report, say aye.
Aye.
All those not in favor, say nay. The ayes have it. The said BICAM conference report is hereby ratified. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we are in receipt of the bicameral conference committee report on the disagreeing provisions of House Bill number 300 and Senate Bill number 1156, promoting foreign investments. Mr. Speaker, in accordance with our rules, I move that we ratify the said bicameral conference committee report.
There is a motion to ratify the said BICAM report. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it. The said bicameral conference report is hereby ratified.
Mr. Speaker, I move for a few minutes suspension.
Session suspended.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adjourn until this.
Session resume. Majority Leader. Excited, ah. Okay, please proceed, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move to adjourn until December 13, 2 p.m.
The session is adjourned until December 13 at 2 p.m. Excited umuwi, ah. Teka, picture taking muna. Ito na lang.
Sir, sige pa. Correct, oh. Po, mga sirs. Po, thank you po.